Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is good to be back. As always, I'm D. Welcome back to RanDOTA. And I am, again, your host for the show where the meta doesn't matter. It's been a little too long. I mean, 1 week. I'm still a little bit sick. But I'm not, like, falling over I'm not as bad as I was last week. I am really glad to be back at this. Alright, let's go ahead and introduce the team, shall we? We have RanDOTA playing on the Night Stalker for the Radiant side, alongside Look Alive on the left track. They are currently in the top lane. We have Dot, or Period, playing on the Winter Wyvern currently in the mid lane. Although most likely that's going to be Neki here on the Lina for the Radiant in the mid lane. And then on the bottom we have Gibberish playing the Meepo. It's always fun to have Meepo in a game. For the Dire, we got Puzzle on the Phantom Lancer in the top lane. A name I cannot even begin to read right now. Playing Treant Protector in the top lane as well. Bleach on the Invoker, probably going to be in the mid lane. SR on the Skywrath Mage, probably going to be wandering around, might be in the bottom lane over here with Oh My God, or Oh My God, playing on the Underlord. I do cough a lot, so I'm sorry. But like I said, it's good to be back at this. I missed doing any of my series while I was sick. Oh, Puzzle is already in trouble here. They Look Alive misses the split earth, but there's the Sunstrike to hit the Night Stalker. Why could I suddenly blank on that? Tree is gonna start taking a ton of damage, but invisibility is gonna help out. Meepo doesn't have anything skilled up yet, but he's gonna try and invade on Oh My God. There's the Firestorm coming in. The Wyvern and the Meepo, who has actually now skilled up Poof. Arcane Bolt onto the Winter Wyvern, but that's not really a big threat. Hoping this is a good game. And of course it'll be a good game. We have the Disco Pony. And an invisible tree. Keep in mind though, Treant Protector actually has a rather high base damage. Plus the ability that when he smacks you coming out of it, you get rooted and disarmed. Not for very long, mind you, but he's gonna be doing a good job to create space for his Phantom Lancer buddy. Now, if Leshrac could stop dancing for 5 seconds. Oh, wow. Good snipe by the Winter Wyvern there on the courier, actually taking it down. It had his salve, so the Invoker is in quite a bit of pain here. He does have Cold Snap and Forge Spirit ready, so he's going for a Quas Exhort build so far. Problem is, if Lina's paying attention and knows what she's doing, the Forge Spirit is going to be free farm, or free money. That being said, Winter Wyvern is really low. Oh, if he can get off an Arcane Bolt, he can get this kill, but oh, Meepo comes in. The Meepo comes in and kills off the ward, so instead he's the one who gets it with the concussive shot. There's the Firestorm. Cold Embrace on the Gibberish is gonna help avoid the deny. Unfortunate, but meanwhile the mid lane Bleach still standing all right against this, but he's got 30 seconds so he can get his healing back. Dragon Slave. Top lane, the tree is actually facing down a lot of this, but he's helping create quite a bit of space for his Phantom Lancer. There's the Lightning Storm into the Split Earth. Treant might be actually our first blood here. Yep. Kind of. But this is what we've been waiting on, folks. The first Meepo split. If this is a good Meepo player, this is the point where the lane is going to start going really well for the Radiant. Split Earth actually lands on the Phantom Lancer, but the tree is here to help out. The Spirit Lance. I'm just going to try and call it the Aether Lance. Good slow into the tree. The Split Earth as well, and Blue Oda actually gets the kill. This is going to really help speed up on the Night Stalker. That said, though, SR in the bottom lane, 3 kills so far for the Radiant, and one of those just went to the Lina, so that's especially going to be putting her faster and faster ahead. She's just about to hit 5. There she goes. Meepo with the power treads already. Light Strike just to secure the regen for herself. Well played. Oh, Meepo misses the net, but he's not going to make it out of this. SR came back in just the right time with that arcane bolt. That being said, Puzzle's in trouble here. They're going to get the kill, but is Blue Oda getting out of here? Nope. Punch on the Disco Pony, but there's no trees here for the invisibility. Meanwhile, oh my god. Meepo comes back and actually gets a good kill on the Underlord. SR in the mid lane. There's the Light Strike array, but the Cold Embrace is going to help out with a lot of that. In comes Blue Oda on the first. This is still the first night, so Pit of Malice and Firestorm is going to help keep them in place, but it's not going to be enough to save Bleach. That's actually going to be the end of the fight. Maybe. Gibberish comes in with the poof. He's got the nets. He's got the poofs. He's got the shovels. The Firestorm comes out. The Meepos are in trouble here. That is the real one in the back. Can he survive this Arcane Bolt? Just barely. Oh, but the Firestorm at the last second. Blue Oda in the mid lane, going on Bleach again. And there's the Laguna from long range. That was a full range Laguna blade straight to the chest for the Invoker. Firestorm again, but Meepo is back, and it's not. The Firestorm is not going to be enough to save you this time, and Underlord. No points in Geostrike yet, so. Scan in the mid lane, but not going to find anything. Or the dire side. Oh, Neki is in trouble, taking an Arcane Bolt, but not going to be enough to save it, to end it. That said, Puzzle falls on the top lane. In the side shop, no less. Laguna comes out. Bleach does not fall this time, but does take quite a bit of a pounding. That said, in comes the Skywrath, but it's a 1-for-1 exchange. Still, that's a great exchange when you get right down to it, because trading your support Skywrath who's level 4 for an enemy Lina who's level 7 and has been the mid laner. Last Track and Night Stalker moving in. There's a doppelganger, but I was gonna say we saw a dark rift coming in, but nothing. But it didn't actually go all the way through. Puzzle getting beaten down. Blue Oda comes in, goes down, or Blue Oda takes down Puzzle. Oh my God! Well, the Underlord is here, but not gonna be able to do much here. So far, this is pretty heavily in the Radiant favor, with a 5k gold lead and an 8 kill lead. Along with a just under 3k XP lead. Tree gets, I think, actually hit. I did think Tree actually get hit by that Dragon Slave, so.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Let's try. Comes in, can steal. Just drops the Pulse Nova. Pit of Malice comes out as well. Oh, but the Pulse Nova is still going on. Underlord is in trouble. Gonna get the kill there.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
That said, though, the Meepos fall in the bottom lane.
Regeneration. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
First tower to fall. Looks like it's gonna be the mid lane, tier 1. Neki actually gets the kill, but the concussive blast, not gonna do much. Or the concussive shot. And there's the Laguna to the back. Neki picking up a kill. That's kill number 6 on the Lina. That's not a great thing to have happening. Meanwhile, again, the Underlord falls. The Phantom Lancer getting poofed. The Doppelganger. Oh, he gets the boundary rune just in time to die. And he buys back immediately. What the hell? Meanwhile, Blue Oda falls. Where's in top lane? To Puzzle, who did actually buy back, so I guess the buyback worked out. Granted, nobody expects a buyback at 10 minutes. Lina silenced up, almost walks back into the Mystic Flare, but just gonna stand and punch SR in the face for the win.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's middle
Meanwhile, tier 1 on bottom is gone thanks to the Meepos. And there are 3 of them now.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
See, the Invoker is actually not doing terrible. I mean, interesting item choices, but
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
the darkness comes.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
And the Radiant are deciding they're gonna siege all. They're gonna take down the 3rd and final tier 1 tower of the Dire. And there's the tower fall. Puzzle going down to Dot in the mid lane.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Arctic Burn and Splinter Blast. So,
Is under
meanwhile, the Radiant are up by 11,000 gold at this point. 6k experience.
Dire's structures are fortified.
This might be a short game to get back into the swing of things, folks. Yule's scepter onto the Underlord from the Lena, but the Overgrowth comes out. But it's not really doing much. The Firestorm and the Pit of Malice are going to catch the Lena, but she's still there. Phantom Rush comes in, as does the Lance, but the Spirit Lance not going to manage enough to kill the Lena. Dust comes out, actually clips the tree. Puzzle falls to Blue Oda. Look Alive and his partner are here, and the tree is dead. Look Alive does fall to the Underlord, but meanwhile the Night Stalker just manages to fly away. So far it's been a 2-point. Oh! Winter's Curse comes out onto the Underlord, who's just taking a ton of punishment here. He's gonna fall. The Mystic Flare does claim the Winter Wyvern though. Sunstrike onto the Night Stalker, but he's gonna have just enough for the final blast. I think it ended up being a 2 for 3 at the end of the day there, but let's see. Yep, 2 for 3. But the Night Stalker is the one who ultimately walks away from that the winner, because he got he probably got a good amount of money out of that. The entire Radiant team technically did, with they're up to 13,000 net worth lead. That was a great use of the Winter's Curse and the Wyvern, though. I mean, there's not... Oops. This is currently the Radiant's game to lose. They're doing amazingly well. Yule's Light Strike. Oh, but the Ancient Seal does get out first. There's the net and the poofs and the burn down from Lena. Meanwhile, where's the Night Stalker? Night Stalker. Okay, I think he was hunting the Underlord for a minute there. But the tree is hiding in the trees. But the Radiant army is marching. Meepo is doing exactly what Meepo does, which is accelerate himself so fast. Tier 3 on the bottom lane is gone. Pit of Malice comes out, but there's the net from the Meepo. And there he goes with the Lightning Strike. Dust catches the tree, as does the Light Strike, and there's the kill for the Lena. A mega kill for the Lena at 15 minutes. They've lost a Lena Rax. Meanwhile, Meepo taking down the Skyrath under the tier 4s. They're just gonna throne it, I think. Yep. They're just gonna throne it. This might be a 16-minute game at this rate, folks. A Pit of Malice to try and defend, but really at this point, his team has basically given up. Well, folks, that's game. Very quick one. 16 minutes, 5 seconds for the Radiant to win this one. They just kind of ran away with it. It happens. If you enjoyed, please sure to like or favorite the video. You can also leave a comment down below if you have anything you'd like to say. If you want to keep up with me and never miss any of my current series, then consider subscribing to the channel and joining the squadron. That does help me out a lot. I really do appreciate it. If you have a match you'd like me to check out, send me the match ID number. You find it here at the bottom of the score screen. Right here. But as for that, folks, I have been D. This was a short one, but that's good because I felt this was an easy way to get back into the swing of things. Let's keep this train going, folks. Until next time, good night, and good gaming.